for this lightweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Olivera!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, big spot in a career full of them for Iron Michael Chandler as this round gets underway. He has had a lot of big highlights since he signed with the UFC. As far as his strength and conditioning regimen, there may be guys who work as hard. Nobody works harder than Michael Chandler, and he believes he is going to be able to outlast the opposition here tonight and take him into deep waters. Olivera's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's setting up another submission. It's tight. It's tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Olivera's now dealing with a cheek cut. Nice 1-2 there.
Back in the clinch. Nice level change.
2 minutes to go in the round. Olivera gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Olivera's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Chandler's in half guard.
Get them out here.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Knee on belly. He's weighing it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Because he's outstriking you, okay? So I need you to get in there. I need you.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Olivera gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position. Big takedown.
be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
Posture's up here, and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Chandler. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Making all these shots count. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Olivera.
Knee on belly.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Olivera.
That was nice.
I need you to scramble.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch starting to land from the top position.
Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Olivera. And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Olivera. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing the land punches, so look for a submission attempt. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of these positions.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Olivera's back in format. And the horn sounds on round two.
Ahí with the ball. Senta ahí respira. Okay? Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Oh, nice punch there, the clinch.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Chandler's in half guard. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh, he flattens him on his back now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Chandler getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. And now he's got the back. Good work from the top here by Olivera. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. He's up. What submission defense on display?
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Takes his back now.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end. As we look back at some of the action, what a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Solid punch there.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to propel him up over his neck, right into the guard to a triangle. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Olivera's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Now he's going full mount.
Setting up an unlock now. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier. Great submission defense.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Olivera. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. doubling up on the jab. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Baixa, respira. Oh, tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Olivera gets the single leg takedown. Well played. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Uppercut lands.
He's going to get himself knocked out.
Gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook.
Able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing himself, elected to keep a dominant position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Olivera.
He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles the Bronx